I'm back! I'm back, everybody! The clutches of capitalism have released me! And I'm back. Ah, it feels good to be back. Ah, it feels good to be back. I've been super busy this week. I am nearing the end of my first of my 2 8-week semesters. I don't know if I've told you guys about this yet, but when I was scheduling my classes, I made an oopsie. I made an oopsie doopsie whoopsie. And I thought I was signing up for 2 16-week classes. That's what I thought I was signing up for. I actually was signing up for 2 8-week classes that were back to back. And the thing about those like half class mini semesters is that they're hard and there's a lot of work. And I also have my real big girl job as well as this, and unfortunately, you know, I hate to hurt you guys like this, but this is the hobby. The VTubing is the hobby, so I needed to sleep. So I slept. I wested. I watched a couple of like tutorials while I was at work, like a good employee. And I think I have a couple of changes I want to make to what I've done so far. I know I'm 3D, but I've turned off hand tracking because it's a little janky. But I was gesturing with my hands, I promise. There's a couple of things I want to do. About the art and about separating the art, which means I might have to go back and redo some of the things I've done, which is not my favorite thing in the world. This may be a little bit of a calmer, lower energy stream. I was frantically eating cereal before I started because I was kind of hungry. In other news, before I start painting and yapping, my little doll came in! I posted her on Twitter. Wait. Let me go to x.com. Ugh, the worst place in the world. Well, actually, it showed me Pokemon Lucha Libre today, and that was great. So, thank you, x.com. But usually, there she is. Where is it showing? There she is. That's my little partner. She's me. She's a little doll. She's sitting on my desk. Well, in that picture, she's sitting on my bed. But now she's sitting on my desk. She's next to a stuffed little Winnie the Pooh stress ball. And she's sitting there. I was placing her back because I was actually like holding her and displaying her to the camera that couldn't see her. But there she is. She's super cute. I commissioned a person on Twitter. And she came out and she's super cute. So Twitter has given me 2 good things. And those 2 good things are my little crochet daisy and Pokemon Lucha Libre. And I need to tweet! Oh my gosh! This is what you guys sign up for when you watch me. We all knew that already, right? That this is what we sign up for. That we signed up. I'll like this image of legs while I'm here by Aria. Live now. Bing. I'm not stopping till it's live. I'm not stopping till it's live 2D ready. Till it's live 2D ready. And then I'll do one of those little faces. And I'll put a picture. I have the screenshots from when my... Let's do... What face should we do? What face should we do? I use the crying face a lot. I'm gonna use the ooh face because I think it's funny. I think this face is the funniest. Post. Posted! Okay. I did my duties. I didn't even like my own post. I usually like my own post. There's my confession. There's my confession. Because I liked it. I liked that post. Me! I thought it was a good post, okay? Don't mess with me. Anyway. Anyway, I hope volume's good. I hope I'm not killing your eardrums. I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about. Oh, that I was gonna do... Well, maybe... Can I just fake it with an additional shadow layer? Well, first of all, I'm gonna turn off the face toggle so we just have an egg. And then... What else was I going to do? I was going to check my values real quick. I think she's actually slaying. I think she's slaying so hard. I think that needs to be darker, the inside of those cuffs. And let me make sure... The other thing I need to do is to make sure that... Why are you not transparent? There we go. That's part of it, that it's supposed to kind of look like tulle. Tulle, is that how you say that word? The fabric, not like hammers. Tulle. I think it's with a U. I want to say it's like tulle. It's like Tulle or something like that. Like that's how it's spelled. Sorry, I was drinking my water. My water. Okay. I was right, but I guess that's how you say it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm being silly and goofy and not actually doing what I said I was going to do. So for right now, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna open curtain. Just kinda... What's the transparency on hat drape? 85. Okay, then we'll match it. 85. I mean, look at how cool that looks though. Look at how cool it looks. Come on, come on. I'm really afraid about these like textures. Let me share my fears because I don't really know what I'm doing in Live 2D. I'm just kind of separating things how I would move them and hoping that's enough. I know I want to put like behind the head, and behind back because that's important. So here I want to drop the opacity on this guy. Ooh. Just kind of make a little bit of a shadow, just to make this a little more dimensional. I know that the ruffles are gonna have like their own shadows, but I do want to try and like add a couple of these like shadow layers to just make parts like pop a little more. I don't know how successful this will be, but I think hopefully I can do this right enough. Hopefully I can do this right enough. So I'm gonna call this shadow head. Shadow head. I have long nails now again, which means and I'm gonna make all the shadows purple. in the layers. Anyway, I have long nails again, which means I'm probably gonna make lots of typos. So if you see something, no, you don't. Understand? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna burp. I'm so sorry. Oh! I'm so sorry. I'll just make these clipping masks. I'm gonna call you L back shadow. Purple. I'm gonna call you R back shadow. And you're gonna be purple. And I'm just gonna kind of do the same thing where I'm just gonna throw it at like 50, maybe even a little bit more. Make sure it's like a darker blue. Make sure I'm using a brush that can actually paint. Wow. And make sure I'm doing the right side. That would all help. Let me actually... I kind of want to like do that. Make sure that is 60. Can I just make that a multiply layer? That looks so much better. Does not Clip Street, does Live 2D support multiply layers? Wait real quick. Live 2D support multiply. Is that a blend mode? Is that a blend mode? How many blending modes does my Live 2D support? Add and multiply. Okay, well that's all I need. That's all I need. Okay, perfect. If that's all I need, we are in business, baby. In business, baby. So yeah. I've been busy, I've been tired. I've seen lots of interesting things though. I saw a Danganronpa musical on YouTube, that was fun. Super Danganronpa 2 musical, that was very fun. The aforementioned Pokemon Lucha Libre, which was great, amazing, 10 out of 10. Usually when Twitter shows me things, Twitter just shows me like the most despicable, terrible things that I never wanted to see. So this was a very rare Twitter W, I think. I only used Twitter after it became X. I never used Twitter before that point. Before now, I've never really seriously had a Twitter. But that was a rare Twitter W for sure. Usually she is not the best. Usually she shows me like terrible things I did not want to see. But the Pokemon Lucha Libre was not one of them. The Pokemon Lucha Libre was great. I don't even know if it has English subtitles. I just watched it in Spanish because W Spanish speaker, I guess. But it was great. I can tell you guys right now if the Lucha Libre has subtitles or not. I don't know. Ah! Okay. I just wanted to duplicate this tab. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this tab. Take me to YouTube. I'll tell you. It appeared. It's listening to me. Okay, I hope you guys can hear that. This have a Spanish auto-generated. It only has Spanish auto-generated, so I guess, you know, I guess you can auto-translate it if you... if you're really desperate for that sweet Pokemon Lucha Libre, but... the other thing I was going to do was actually make sure I'm checking chat on Twitch. Because OBS does not like me. Okay, let me be focused. And it's like I have the little extension that has Twitch chat there, so I can like have it stacked over my YouTube. I was gonna see if I wanted to separate that collar into different pieces. I said I wasn't gonna stop till it's ready, but also like, do I really hate myself that much? No, but it'd be good. It'd be good. I don't know if it'd be good content, but I think the part of me that just wants to make something cool is like, ooh, maybe I can pull off some organic movement. Ooh, organic movement. Which is one of my own obsessions. Is making things move and shake. Okay. So I need it a little more here. I'm like so locked in on drawing, I don't even know what to talk about. That's the thing that like I like streaming. And maybe this is common, but like sometimes I just don't know what to talk about. And it's like I'm so locked in on making the shadows go. I do think having a little bit of shadow on the side would be cool. Little bit of shadow on the side. Like over the thing. But I have plans. I have my evil plans of what I'm gonna do. I am planning on taking a little break from Ace Attorney to just kind of lock into this for a little bit. Because I have plans. I'm gonna make like a little like campaign preview. And I see if I'm also gonna make like a Google Doc to make it easier to. Because I have people be like, I'm interested, and I'm like, okay, can you at least like tell me if you have like a character idea? And suddenly they're not interested, and then suddenly it's just like they'll be like, yeah, I have character idea, and it's like, okay, can you tell me what it is? Maybe it's just because like I'm really eager to like, I've been playing the campaign and I'm very eager to like get everything in order. Just cause I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Come on, guys. It'll be fun. Really, that's it. I really just want to play Princess the Hopeful. That's really it. And I want to... Like, there's a part of me that does, like, want to, like, do the whole actual play thing just because I think it's fun. And, like... I think I've talked about this before, that I just think, like, streaming is fun. I just like yapping, and I like... That's L front. Where's R front? Maybe it's on R hand, yeah. Is that R front? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is R front. R front. R font. Front. I mean, it kind of sucks because, like, there isn't really food in the house. I, like... I was gonna make myself pasta, and then there wasn't even pasta, and I was just like, okay, I guess I'm having cereal. And that's what I had. I had dry cereal at my desk, prepping for my stream, being like, yes, yes. I must go quickly, 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 quickly. It's time. Then we're gonna clip. Clip. Maybe this one doesn't need to clip. And we can actually just kind of multiply more like that, I guess. And then we're just gonna kind of do this. Kind of do that. Kind of do that. I feel like I want to make it even like longer, like just make it go like down here. I like that actually. Actually like how that looks a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna finish like the chapter I'm on of Ace Attorney. The Steel Samurai chapter, I'm gonna finish that, but after that I'm gonna take a little break from Ace Attorney, just because I was kind of like stressing myself out by being like, I'm gonna do the Princess of Hopeful stuff and do, you know, all my homework and do all my work and you know, and play Ace Attorney and make clips, which I still haven't made. I still haven't made any clips. Any. Not one. Not a singular one. No clips. Make that purple. Purple. Make it purple. Purple. It's purple now. No, it's purple. Purple it is. Purple. L front. Oh, I turned off my caps locks. Wow. L front. L front. Shadow. 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 You guys couldn't even see my typo. You guys couldn't even see the shadow. Okay, multiply. L front is this one. Press B. Paint. Blend the paint. Blend the paint more. Lower the opacity. Shadow done. I'm sorry, I've just been so tired. I think it's because I've been really busy. And it's one of those things where it's like I might just like stop streaming for a while and like pop out with a finished model. That might just be a thing that happens. Heck, even is this? Oh, this is the old frame. Okay, is that all the shadows I wanted to do? No, I wanted to do one more. Oh no, I did make a brim shadow. Just want to make it have more. More oomph. More oomph, more ugh. More, you know. You know how it is, more. That's how the English language works, right? You just give them the, everything works out. Everything works out as long as you've got that. And put this under the drape, I think. I'm gonna make this purple too. Make it purple. My system for separating layers probably looks really weird to you. And that's because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm just trying to organize them how I think I would need them to be organized. And hope that's correct. And if it's not correct, then what I do, quite simply, is I cry. I will cry on stream. I know the joke is I'll delete myself off the server. But people near and dear to me said I'm not allowed to joke like that, so I will not joke like that. But I'll definitely cry on stream. That's for sure. Grown woman tears, in fact. Kind of want to just do it like all the way behind this. Just all the way behind it. Oh, like over here too. And I'm gonna make this big. Hope it doesn't lag my computer. That's one of the things I like about Clip Studio, that like the blending brushes don't really lag my computer. Like, I don't know if you've ever tried to use a blending brush in Photoshop to like give something a painterly look. But I think whoever designed the Photoshop blending system was sent from hell to kill me. So it is what it is. Then I go multiply, multiply, multiply. Drop the opacity. Blend it more. Blend it more. When in doubt, blend it more. Blend it more. Delicious, yummy. Yummy, yummy. I actually like that. I actually like that a lot. Oh no! I was just like, I'm gonna add multiply layers and see how I go. And see what comes of it. I like what comes of it. I like what comes of it very much. I'm thirsty. Water. I'm gonna do it like this. I spill water all over myself, trying not to hit the mic. That's what happens. I was trying to drink my water facing forward to see what my model would do. And I just spilled water all over myself. At least it only got on me. At least it only got on me. Second shower. I just showered. That was the reason I was almost late. Is that I was just going. I was like, shower quickly. Okay. So then below this. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I think it's because I've been having a diet of just like cereal for these past few days. It's gonna be called El Curtain El VTuber Shadow. Shadow! You guys didn't see that typo. You guys didn't see that typo at all. Nobody saw anything. What typo? I don't even know what a typo is. Do you know what a typo is? I don't. Think I know what a typo is? I don't even know what the English language is. I don't even know how I'm speaking to you right now, just through the power of my mind. But yeah, anyway, in all seriousness, I love doing the VTuber stuff so much. I'm like, I have so many different things I want to do, and then I just get myself stressed out. So that's why I was kind of just like, I'm gonna lock in on this. kind of just lock in on Princess the Hopeful because Princess the Hopeful is what has been making my brain go burr. So so if Princess the Hopeful has been making my brain go burr, then why stop? Why stop thinking about Princess the Hopeful? I just want to keep adding shadows, like under things. I'm just like, I want to keep adding shadows. I think it makes everything look like so dimensional. Like, what if I know these like fingers are sketchy, and I'm even gonna separate them more. But what if I just, and I know they say copy, and I'm gonna leave them saying copy because I'm lazy, but I'm just gonna make them purple. Scoot them down and right. Give them a little. Set them to multiply. And then just... It looks kind of silly now because the fingers aren't rendered and they're just still in like sausage mode. And I actually want to render the collar. I just get so easily distracted. I'm just like, I want to do everything. Then I'm gonna just do that. Do we see the vision? We see the vision, right? I think I'm selling the vision. I think we all see the vision. We all are going, oh my goodness, Daisy, you're so smart and so cool. You're brilliant, and I would love to play a magical girl in your game. That's what you're all thinking, right? I hope so. If you're thinking, oh my goodness, that's such a loser, then that's okay too. As long as it makes you pity me enough to play in my game. Big brain. It's my big brain. My big, huge, tremendous brain right there. Same. Second verse, same as the first. Wee. Multiply. Move them. Like that, I guess. Like that? What is it in front of that it needs? What is it behind that it needs to be in front of? Oh, no, it's multiplying onto the sleeve. That's why it looks like that. I was like, why? I was like, why is half the finger missing? Because it's gray. Get with the program, Daisy. Get with the program. In reality, it's because, no, I'm so tired. I'm so meepy. Can I be real for a second? I'm meepy. Like, the title might be a lie, and if it is, I'm so sorry. I mean, it would be very funny if I'm like, I swear I'm gonna make it, and then it's like 30 minutes later. I'm meepy, guys. Good night. Like, I think that is also the Daisy experience. I'm so sorry that it is, but that's also the Daisy experience. I have that privilege because I am a meepy girl in a meepy world. Okay. Twitch chat makes Twitch chat. Oh my gosh. Check Twitch chat. Check Twitch chat. I'm so confused. My YouTube chat says chat rate says I have 1 chat, but I don't see it. So if somebody chatted, I'm sorry I ignored you. But I don't see it. I don't know why I don't see it. But I don't see it. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I don't see it. If there's a chat. If YouTube's lying to me, then I guess YouTube's lying to me. What else is new? What else is new? Last time when I ended this, I was like, I'm so close. And now I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm not close at all. I think I'm gonna change this and end the stream because I'm sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Edit. Sleepy. Storyteller prep. Stream. I'm literally up. I'm like, I feel like a liar. Asleep. There we go. More accurate to the vibe. It's just because I was so gassed. I still am gassed up. I mean, I'm gassed up to be here. I just... Oh, the energy. Oh! It's not my fault I'm so meepy and cute. How is it my fault? I'm adorable. That's big. Oh. Blending shadows. Yeah. Trying to be entertaining. Yeah. Trying not to fall asleep. Doing the stream. That was so stupid. Locked in. It's just I don't want to be like sitting here working in silence because I feel like that's like so terrible for anybody who comes in. It's like, oh, she's just, you know, working in silence, like. But I'm also just trying to like lock in and get some details going. Some drapery. I'm actually not the best at drawing drapery. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm just... Okay. I'm gonna Control S the document because Clip Studio just scared the ever-loving sugar honey iced tea out of me. Just with that little Whenever my computer does that the little mouse turning into the little wheel, never a good sign. Never a good sign. We gotta become prayer warriors. We gotta become prayer warriors. And keep that away. Even though I haven't even done, like, any Christian content lately. Ooh. It's mainly, it's mainly because I already have, like, such a limited time and energy. I'm just trying to make sure that, like, everything spiritually for me is on the up and up before I'm going out leading Bible studies, you know? Especially because I've kind of been, like, I think it's because a lot of the things I've been working towards have all, like, coalesced together at the same time, that I've been very, like, stressed out and socially anxious. And, you know, I know for some of you guys this might be the sin to end all sins, but I've been doing online church. I know. Stop the presses, stop the presses. What? And sometimes I don't even do that because I'm just so tired and I just pray. Which is actually terrible. And that's something I want to, like, get out of the habit of doing. But it's kind of hard for me because I don't drive. And, like, I've got the social anxiety bad. Like saying, like, buenos dias to the lady that works across from me is already a bit of a harrowing experience on me. And it's like, you know, I like the people at that church and I really enjoy that church, and I think as far as, like, sermons and spiritual development and being in community with believers and all of that, like, going to church is super important, but it's also, like, a level 1000 social activity for me where I have to, like, talk to people and make small talk and, you know, talk about where I've been and what's going on. And it's like, wow, you're all so nice, but I'm very afraid. And it's not you, it's totally me. It's my nervous system and the 15 milligrams of Lexapro trying their best. But lordy. I think I used add, white, and then that one. Can I do that? J. Even a little bit of this. that works. No, I don't like that. I think it's the yellow I don't like. I like the yellow with everything else, but I don't know how I feel about it up here. I don't want to merge this texture. I'm gonna change the yellow. My face tracking is going crazy because I'm rubbing my face. I think YouTube is like tripping or something because I'm like looking at the graph and I'm like, why? I just need to not look at the graph. It's that the graph and like the number are different. So like the graph shows that there's a person chatting, but like the chat doesn't show anything, and it says 0 concurrent viewers, and it also says average view duration 46 minutes. So I don't know which one is true. Okay. Let's just normal, please. Let's just get rid of this yellow for the time being. With this white. And then blend this. Blend, blend, blend. Ballooned, ballooned, ballooned. Blendy, blendy, blendy. And then I put the ad on top. That looks better. The other thing I'm going to do with the ad is I'm going to get a soft eraser. That's already very low opacity, and just kind of softly erase the pattern at some of these shadow parts. Then that actually looks better. Okay. There we go. Darcy blows. Yay! I like that. I like that a lot better. I don't think it's perfect, but I like that a lot better. I keep being like, I'm gonna stream for longer, and I'm just like, I'm so tired. I'm just stretching, taking a sip of my water. Stretching, stretching. I saw Croqueta today. That was great. I recently cleaned Croqueta's cage. And it was nice to see him. To be able to say hello to my baby boy. He came out for me to feed him, and it was super cute. Anyway, I think I've run out of steam. I think I've made a valiant effort, but I've run out of steam. And I am going to go take a nap. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I've made progress. All I have left are the hands and the collar, and then we're live 2D ready, baby. And we're live 2D ready, baby, but I'm gonna fall asleep. I am literally like about to collapse. I am going to fall asleep. and I need to go to sleep. So that's what I'm going to do. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna go take a 1 o'clock in the afternoon nap. And I will see you next time with more of this guy. And hopefully, we'll be thrown to live at 2D soon. Anyway, I